Here at South Brunswick High School, we've got the best music anywhere. Go Cougars!
Ow! Ow! Try that! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing and dance to you play it now. Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing. Try to release that pressure. Get up off of that thing and shake it you better. Get up off of that thing and shake it play it now. Get up off of that thing and shake it you better. Get up off of that thing. Try to release that pressure. Get up off. Good God. So good. Everybody ready? Follow me. Get up off of that thing and shake the juice. Get up off of that thing and shake the juice. Bring it now. Get up off of that thing and shake the juice. Get up off of that thing.
For those of you that are here early this evening, make sure you stop by the concession stand. It's sponsored by the South Brunswick Band Parents. And if you would like to contribute to their crowdsourcing fundraiser, it ends next Monday. Information on that is available at the concession stand. We'd like to thank Coastal ERA Real Estate, guiding you home in southeastern North Carolina, broker owner Debbie Dolan, Prince, and brokers Daniel and Charlene Ward. They'd also like to thank Turnkey Realty, broker owner Kim Parker. Don't forget, students, that tomorrow will be an early release day in anticipation of the inclement weather probably associated with pre-developing tropical system number 16, which is set to make its way up the coast and make landfall up somewhere just south of the Outer Banks, as according to the present predicted path. But yes, we will be having an early release tomorrow at 11:45.
Like me, no exaggeration necessary. Living revolutionary, nothing less than legendary. Got it from my dad, flow colder than February with extraordinary swag. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so you know the song.
This is game time in the home of the South Brunswick Cougars.
You ready? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I
Ladies and
do.
gentlemen, hope you enjoy the Marcus Bishop playlist.
Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist. I'm crawling with straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign menage. You sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get them, I got 'em. I did it without an album. I did it for Mariah. Love, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Gangsta moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and then I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I would ask them all, y'all thought it was ready? Flexing on these, some like Papa on his finish. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rotated captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type can the mean captain, grind like I'm broke. That Lambo.
A big cougar welcome to Dr. Mike from Focus Broadband.
And I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. People try to take my life, they around get killed. You around, get smoked. Cause these Phillies, I bought women, don't around no joke. No, all I know is murder. When they come to me, I got young, that's rolling, I got throwing bees. I done did the DOA, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no college. They love me, earn back home, that young. Be wildin', we young, we mobbin', like Batman with Robin. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real, what up? Real, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then shut up. If you dip me in your racks, I get your pussy stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down to MIA, and that heat came on wood. With that Puma life in my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, like on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same, they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bull, the same, that flop. I'm the same, from birth to them that praise that lot. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money, I your free burning your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies to memories. When them they go for 40 and no to the key. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Let it game like me. And if I leave, they don't pretty home. Go still my. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo! No cool, take off, cause I know these ain't gon' have that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row. 3 bitches praise all in my home. First street, sell it out when I make a song. Let my birthday and make it home. She be out on me like she need me. I need you. She believe me. She be mad every time when I react. Got me posted all alone where the songs be. Out of my own line, what I'm going for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Say you just like they saying that they say to me. It's big boss and I ain't champions on big thing. Pay up on top, I show them sexy. Go to just special, like what on me. R-A-C-E. No cool. Take off, cause I know these niggas ain't gon' handle that. No suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a 3 bitches praise all in my home. First street, sell it out when I make a song. Let my birthday and make it home. Show how to get the money, oh. Back out that session I talk. Big old bill, tryna get it all up with no call. Try to end up with the wrong. Ain't right, you see your phone. May I right now. Check around here when that's one got no. Niggas in the bank got enough. Me and I'm on 3 East, stay crazy. Quarter million, wow. I know how to get it over in my mama's house. $1 million business, I ain't never talking about. Me and Casey, and that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row. 3 bitches praise all in my home. First street, sell it out when I make a song. Let my birthday and make it home. I feel like I'm Gucci money in 2006. All these diamonds dancing on my niggas like a bricks. Ain't no way that I be talking on that strap, don't make no sense. Here $1 million, make no sense. Ain't make no sense, make no sense, make no sense, make no sense. Hey, I'm wrong, make no sense, it make no sense. I got here like a. Hey, you know me, I just bought another 30, bro. I was too hard, so I can meet that team with time. It don't make sense, I'm not alright, stop, put you on it. I ain't got too much, I got that make them too like. Can't be in front of trap too much, the world know who I am. They sweet, who close to me, I see them hate like. All I know, get the money, still gon' be the one to sound like. On my jerry, I feel like I'm Gucci money in 2006. All these diamonds dancing on my niggas like a bricks. Ain't no way that I be talking on that strap, don't make no sense. Here $1 million, but big poster in the bricks. It make no sense, make no sense, make no sense. Hey, I'm wrong, make no sense, it make no sense, man. Okay, trade, real, big, you know this mate, tell them that's it. These they want my cash, so I never love. I plan to be the with this 54. On TV, I can tell my yank and hit him with the cutter. Boy, really blessed him with that boy. He say, yeah. He out there at you play, he shoot you in your face. Outside, put his fly, back to back when we ride. I'm convicted, but it's an issue. I slide or slide. Die today, they play for that boy died. Slide. I feel like I'm Gucci money in 2006. All these diamonds dancing on my niggas like a bricks. Ain't no way that I be talking on that strap, don't make no sense. Here $1 million, but big poster in the bricks. It make no sense, it make no sense, it make no sense, make no sense, make no sense, make no sense. Hey, I'm wrong, make no sense, I be in a loop, she be in a group, brother and a friend, so I have to lose, touch on the nothing, bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the who's? Still running around with more, get ready, pack to go yard. People probably think I show up, I ain't even give it yet. Running up a city shit, staying off the internet. Share the stage with Billy Eilish. Something in the given time. Personal partners killer talking cause I got rich without it. Only thing they should be saying is ready to keep it silent. We ain't even deep into used to be this click about it. Bro ain't got no hustle or nothing, so he don't stick about it. I be knowing the rundown on dialing, so I can't speak about it. She know I'm a gangster, she love me, I really think about it. Can't play with me, you know I coach him. I'm in a different league, I'm tired of showing I can get done. What you gon' do for me? 40,000 miles up in the air, anytime I get some Z's. Full court press, put on their neck, and I can't let them breathe. Blood, sweat, and tears come with each check, it ain't nowhere near easy. Had to fall back, you know how that go, we only speaking briefly. Hope I'm not too much in heaven, sitting in from Atlanta. I spent my last check on ammo, this is not a regular Lambo. $100,000 kit, could've put down on another Lambo. Don't be in the mix, I feel it, forever have to say so. If you don't get serious about my money, this ain't no potato. Brought it down to double hundred. I'm not trying to tell him lay low. He don't like to drive, but he spin good. I'm on the way to Clayco. AK-47s in the spots before they made the Draco. I'm just trying to buy the live. 100 mil on calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the go to job for real. Before I finish that will. I've been on my grind for years. And I'm out here trying to tell. I need equity to sign a deal. I'm just trying to buy the live. 100 mil on calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the go to job for real. Before I finish that will. I've been on my grind for years. And I'm out here trying to tell. I need equity to sign a deal. Over buying cars, I snatched the barbers just for motivation. Back the day tomorrow, we in a new location. Free all of the guys, I hope y'all beat the case and get probation. That's in my mama house, 400 bands in the ventilation. Now look how I'm living, I bought a house for the money to stay there. Right when the thing that I got soft, I'ma pull up and spray that. Living like a dumb, I smoke a blunt in the back, you done made that. Pull up like your mama with this switch, like you say that. You can do it first, I'ma do it worse, gotta double the payback. Never take it personal, show no mercy, bro, taught me that way back. Come on, took it off, I was always talking, take when you stay at. Keep a stash house, you can't take nothing to the spot where you lay at. Never be a bother if you want me, no problem, just say that. Never running off, so if I owe you, I got you, I pay that. Get it from my house, so when I'm old, I can chill and just lay back. Really from the bottom, so the chances is where I feel safe at. I'm just trying to buy the live. 100 mil on calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the go to job for real. Before I finish that will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding.
Load out to the trap until my lungs get beat. Like nobody tell you different, we the latest in the city. Boy, I tell a jeweler, cool me down. They be posted in the hood, a lot of killers sitting around on the side. I caught them at an angle, forced them out of bounds. Send them hot boys on the blitz and tell them burn them down. Hey, boy, the hood, it's like that shit look like my type. Okay, how big our booty is, won't hit a fit, don't feel like. Hey, boy, the hood, they are, that be fly. It's a bird, it's a plane, now that's mine, it's a sky. Hey, boy, the hood, I go on 150, I'm the richest youngest. Ain't nobody f***ing with me. Hey, boy, the hood, that look good, all if you look good, you look good. I ain't trying to hear you. Oh,
Baby, I can pop out right now, pull my big one on me. Yeah, I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bro. I'm gonna be fashionable, I cannot get exposed. When I'm talking shit, I catch before I catch a cold. I ain't trying to kick it with you, like I broke toes. I'm taking the first if I'm too rich, I'm broke. I won't drive my TRH no more, that's just too slow. Maybe white on white, then I'll go buy it, it's my new sex. I know a couple of you really hating on me. I know you acting faithful, but you waiting on me. I don't. None of you like can't fake no more. Who is that? That's a number. Oh, there's not a let him in. Think I'm running out of hot pocket. Man, coming in. He was in our business, they got space, we should have butted in. I come from that block where we have the summer never end. I'm really the one that settle in.
boy, drop out my cars like it's urgent. Boy, don't get too close, cause I might burn you. Boy, but I put ice on my boy, I bring fire to the trenches. Boy, I'm a hot boy. Boy, I'm a hot boy. Boy, I'm a hot boy. Boy, I'm a hot boy.
Yeah. Tyler Bear.
Yeah. Jumping, them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just had to love it. You don't have to call like him, like Marshall. Woo. I just found my tempo like a DJ Muscle. Woo. I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, I'm like, woo. Bounce a instantly for all my babies that are nice. Chicken finger fresh, I put them hoes that wanna dish. Jumpin', them boys under something. I think I need some Robitussin. Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers, I do not know nothing. Woo. I see him tweaking, ain't no something's coming. Woo. Jumpin', them boys under something. Woo. Jumpin', what you expecting? Woo. Shout out, Michael Jordan, Justin, text me. Woo. Jumpin'. I just seen the chick take out, they up to something. Them boys just not bluffing, Jumpin', them boys up to something. She was trying to join the team, I told her wait. Chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates. Noble. I just throw a private dinner in the head. Trapping is a hobby, that's the way for me. Money coming fast, you never getting straight. I just had to buy another set. Bentley Spurs and found on Jordan fade away. Yeah, jumpin', I don't need no introduction. Jumpin', Metro booming on production, wow. 100 cousins out in Memphis, they so country, wow. Tell her stay the night, valet your car, come me now. Jumpin', live on TNT, I'm flexin', woo. Jumpin', they gave me my own collection, woo. Jump when I say jump, girl, king and take direction, woo. Mutombo with them, you keep getting rejected, woo. Heard it came through Magic City on Monday. Heard they had the club wild, it was studded. A bunch of girls going wild when the church flooded. And I had them like wild, cause we done it. Dope man. Money on the counter, chocolates on the floor. I just caught that tempo, DJ Mustard. Way too much codeine in now. We just count up fake racks, whoa. I know I'ma get my business back, whoa. I count all these records they have on me now, I'ma have you like what? Chanel number 9, Chanel number 5, but you gotta focus. Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. Jumpin', them boys up to something.
And I listen enough, it's blood, I'm taking a puff. Restart, I feel like it's us. No trust, I do as you must. For real, don't know when I stay out of town. I get dough when I stay out of town. 500 shots, I got 500 rounds. 500 plus, I got 500 pounds. Yeah, I'm trusting no one I'm told. Honestly, I'm trusting half what I'm shown. I don't pop out, but it's each of their own. She hate when I be on my phone. And she forgot I got me on my phone. I say for me to forget that I'm known. I'll get my post, know I should grow. I know how it works, I know you was blurred. She tell me to flex, I not take for work. Get your feelings turned while I'm trying to learn. So I be pushing now, they grab a purse. She told me she bad, I said you could do worse. I'm gonna be blessed, I live with a skirt. It's a mess, I'm rolling up first. I smoke on my blood, then I hit the church. If nobody get where you coming from, you know how you get where you going on. You know what we on, how you judge. You know what's good, it's not a love. My life is story, it's not a function. My life a party, it's not a function. I never needed no introduction. I'm a star, I'm still adjusting. Nah, I can't go out like that. And that's why I'm clutching. And I see it why they overreact. But all this shit ain't nothing. Told me you gon' send a gradual. Talking like you got an option. She said it's like you don't know you was stuck. I tell her I should adjust it. I listen enough. It's dark, I'm taking a puff. But start, I feel like it's us. No trust, I do as you must. For real, don't know when I stay out of town. I get going, I stay out of town. 500 shots, I got 500 rounds. 500 plus, I got 500 pounds. Yeah, I'm trusting no one I'm told. Honestly, I'm trusting half what I'm shown. I don't pop out, but it's each of their own. She hate when I be on my phone. And she forgot I got me on my phone. I say for me to forget that I'm known. I'll get my book, know I should grow.
cannot go, boy. No, I don't know, oh boy. I know he's a bro, boy. Rari's and robots, convertible and bows, boy. You know I got fans, boy, and it's in my pants, boy. Disrespect the whole boy. You won't speak again, boy. Don't think that I'm playing, boy. No, we don't use hands, boy. No, we don't do friends, boy. The left is on the landlord. I can stop the karma. I can with your mama. I ain't with the drama. You give me my llama. Riding with 300. With 300 followers. This CG Sosa. I swear to God they all now. These not Sosa. Oh, and the no man. And with the whole boss, you gon' get over. Rari's and robots. This Dutchy Sosa. Hit on with that coin, bro. Now that was some dope. They do it off of Sosa. You wasn't making no noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy. Yo, click full of grown boys. God, y'all some grown boys. God, y'all some grown boys. We GB dope boys. We got lots of dope boys. Don't make me call me wrong boy. He 6 double low boy. And he keep that phone boy. You gon' get dope boy. We're so sold up. And I done so cold. She gon' clap for Sosa. He gon' clap for Sosa. They know her for Sosa. Them best know her for Sosa. They don't want that much water. So big cool white water for you. Get in with this lobby. John and Trinity topic. Don't care no price. I got it. Be in your daddy jocking me. Love Sosa. Oh, and I know that. And with the old boss, you won't get over. Rari's and robots. This Dutchy Sosa. Head on with that cold, bro. Now that was up, though. They do it off of Sosa. You wasn't making no noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy. Yo, clip full of grown boys. God, y'all some grown boys. God, y'all some grown boys. We GB dope boys. We got lots of dope boys.
Yeah. We ain't giving out smoke, we giving out embalming fluid. Spin it every day, every night, back to back to back to back to back. Y'all can't even trap, nothing, post up, nothing, kill you with a barbecue, nothing. We spin it back to back. 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight, oh God. Big forever. Rocking ice like I'm trying to make a knot. Go down. 21. When the police hit the lights, I do not slow down. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Straight up. Brand new Draco ready to crash like when the stars go down. I'm rich for real, I can press a button and make the ops go down. Nah, back. Maybach with the shade, brand new CTS, all red like the braid. Y'all just started slime, we was slime back in the day. 21 gang, wood grain on the cake. Big slaughter, big dagger in my face. Ski mask, the camera, got them down on tape. Breaking news, Fox 5, we don't play straight. I caught my I'm rich for real, I can press a button and make the ops go down. Nah, back. Charging with stuff I taking cause it drip stolen. Shots fired in the neighborhood, it's 60 rolling. Had to do CPR, I got your choking. Selling. So many choppers in the spot, we leave the door open. Put the water in the pot, then you stick the fork in. Put some holes in your shirt, now it's red soaking. I ain't running from no smoke, Pierce, semicolon. You wanna hold some? I got plenty shells. I don't even want no smoke. Don't tell the tale. Okay. I don't even play with people, kids. Go play Battlefield. Straight up. I'm from the East, home of the Mersey, the Die Hill. They like the box, we like the pop. Both of us body build. Okay. You can get hit with one of them guns from my ad lib. You gon' go around and get chopped, little karate kid. I ain't seen them in a minute, but ask if God did. St. Laurent sweater, rock Balenciaga when I rock the Beretta. Shout out Robert Kraft, fell in love with the cheddar. Be the rapper, Bell Jam Vendetta. When it comes to, we got plenty. Eating Wolf Chris, I done burnt out on the Benny. And I eat, sleep with the semi. Screaming, friends, family first, rockin' Fendi.
You know the shit is like, I made him $1 million, though. We already. I ain't tryna have babies right now, so we put a rebel, but I got a rough. All this money bring Evie, you probably won't beat me, but bro, we can't be around no spot. Overseas got this crap on my shit. Can't believe that I'm still in the apartment. Finish man when they got me in office. $1 million feels like it on Market. $1 was serving on Varsity. I said, he gon' stay with the Chosky. I got raw, they made me a monster. He bitch, you know this my sister, my mama. Now they houses as big as they want. I didn't run out no more. Look at those dollars. Feeling like we in a race. I might come in first and second, but I won't never be last. Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a 5. City to city, got girls going wild, and I reach for my chain when I jump in the crowd. Never so low out of squad. We finally made it, that's probably the bottom. I took the lead in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember that the concession stand is open and it's sponsored by the band parents. They're doing a crowdsourcing fundraiser as well, and information is available regarding that crowdsourcing fundraiser. So when you get a chance, stop by the concession stand and fulfill all of the needs you might have this evening.
Please notify facility personnel. Sportsmanship is available.
I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. Hit the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No instruction, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beaches, you hear me. I just think that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be TV. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. Hit the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No instruction, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beaches, you hear me. I just think that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. Wake up every day, somebody harassing me. I got rich, they need money, they asking me. I was sitting in jail, they look out for me. Ones who need me, no same ones who doubted me. I been handling my own, they can vouch for me. They way down with me, know that she proud of me. Trying to eat up, ain't nobody hiding me. Everywhere dollars be, that's how I gotta be. I didn't give her the word, now she not leaving. Say she love me to death, so to stop breathing. He try to do what I do, but we not even. I want all of the beef, I am not speaking. Boy, you said it was smoke. Stop speaking, bitch, so don't drop the top, I can't stop speeding. Trying to see if this shit is top speed. Hit it from the back, I'm not on me, baby. I control the rock, give the rap slow. I control the block, yeah, I'm really it. And you not got a couple coups, I can drop the top. I done made it, got all these DJs coming in. I'm saving for the bigger picture. No one day I need them, might as well get used to me. My biggest fear is ending up with you should be. Yeah, my diamonds be TV. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No instruction, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beaches, you hear me. I just think that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be TV. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No instruction, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beaches, you hear me. I just think that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me.
It starts with I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Design is trying to explain it through time. Oh, I know time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look down below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of time. I tried so hard, and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so big. Hard the way you were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory every time that I tried. So far, in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Hey, high school sports fans! Want to get in a game, make the big calls, give back to your community? Then sign up today to become a high school official. More officials are urgently needed in every sport in our state, from football to swimming to wrestling and volleyball. Without officials, there are no sports. So make the right call and visit highschoolofficials.com to learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com. This message brought to you by the NFHS.
Here in the home of the South Brunswick Cougars.
You're listening to Game Time.
The Athletic Boosters still have those 50-50 raffle tickets for sale. The drawing was going to be tonight, or rather tomorrow night, at the regularly scheduled game, but they pushed it back 1 week, so the drawing will be next Friday at homecoming. So they do have tickets, and the best buy is 20 tickets for $100. You can't beat that. So stop by and see them. We'd like to recognize the Cougar sponsors. I've got a long list, so please be patient as I go through it, because we want to recognize all of these supporters of the athletic program. We have Coastal Cosmetic Family Dentistry, Coastal ERA Oak Island, Moffett Builders, Cooks, Coastline Insurance, Jamerson Plumbing Services, Oak Island Accommodations, Bald Head Coffee, that's easy for me to say, Sunset Slush on Oak Island, BCS Surveying, Carolina Creations, Midway Common Storage, Wilmington Health, Carmichael Construction Company, The Stateport Pilot, Southport Hair Company, Tiffany Albertson, Hair Specialist Extraordinaire, Island Home Improvement, United Bank, Farm Bureau Rob Potter, Southport Realty, First Bank, Brunswick Oral Surgery, Edward Jones, the Mansfield Brothers, Focus Broadband, who happens to be broadcasting the game tonight, Moore Development, Benchmark Physical Therapy, Drake Construction, and Strands Outfitters. It's a long list. We really appreciate the number of people who support South Brunswick athletics throughout the year.
Return of the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking the news. Get up. First shot, good stuff, walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of conscious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby. So again, no, y'all can't copy. Glad, more rockin' this here is a party. Like Foxy's but on Broadway. And we did it all like soul music. I set my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, that stage light going sound down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and crank over my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the question, but all for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT, that's hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the portrait busting. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the
Here at South Brunswick High School, we've got the best music anywhere. Go Cougars!
can't hold me, I'm a go freedom in this blue storm. Can be the sound.
According to my radar that I have up, this popped up right over Bowling Spring Lakes. It's moving pretty quickly to the south. So you can see already that the rain is letting up. Whether or not we're going to get any more, who knows? But this is all some of the outer effects of that subtropical depression 16 off the southeastern coast. The officials for tonight's game: referee is Todd Enter. The umpire is David Leonard. The linesman is Ian McLeod. Line judge Miles Jenkins, and the back judge Brian Baxley.
Most important. And everyone should enjoy the contest in a fun and healthy environment. Thank you for your cooperation. More music is coming up here on Game Time.
This is Game Time. In the home of the South Brunswick Cougars.
That is so fucking. My son needs some bandages, so these words get reserved for the warriors on campuses. My passionate rays, melancholy blues. These the lengths and hues I use to paint the canvas sweet. I don't plan to quit anytime soon. Rain, sleet, hell, snow, typhoon. Even as these dark clouds surrounding me, you reminded me of high noon. Am I a fool to let you through the stick walls of mine? Am I a fool to enjoy my God? These hands on my pillowcase dry, yet I remain
the other side. Never mind, am I a fool to let you know stay the walls of mine? Am I a fool to introduce you to the dirty line? Look at these hairs on my pillowcase dry, yet I remain cooler than the other side. You can't tell a single one from another. You can't stop the mission that I'm on. You can't call me alone. You can't keep it. You can't tell a single You can't tell a single one from another. You can't stop the mission that I'm on. You can't. King, lucid dreams, the young Denzel, the way I move through scenes. I'm like a preacher that once was a fiend, a story of change that came with wings. Pretty as a skyline, sky is my ally. Son of the most of a up now, I shine. Shooter than pride, I stay mellow like Lala. Young fresh with dollar, ladies go gaga. I'm the cum laude, top of the class. Black Wall Street, so my stock will never crash. Given what I have, pure religion and cash. The windows are open, I'm raising my glass. Daylight beams, nightlight schemes. This is my inception, I'm writing my dreams. Immortal view of a star doing what I'm born to do. I see the blue sky, say the Lord's coming through. It all started with a dream. I wanted to be Run DMC. The Lord put the blessing of Run DMC. O to the M, dreams was spoken to him. That's when I knew my flow was flow to the rim. Open my eyes. Yes, sir, this is what I'm made for. To go hard in the pain like D-Ray or D-Rose. From the same streets that we rose. International heroes and world primos. Red carpet magic taking pictures with the president. Total for healthcare, my music is a medicine. My name holds weight, I am never hesitant. Different state resident, listen to the elegance. SLS classic, pursuing my passion. No for fashion, now I can party crashing. Immortal view of a star doing what I'm born to do. I see the blue sky, say the Lord's coming through. Coming through, coming through, coming through.
The best music for your game day. Here at South Brunswick High School.
Breaks, dog, it's time to break hard. I don't take this, you think I take charge. I'm in the mirror looking at the work I'm a reader player to the max. So if I don't know you, don't owe you, I got a tax. I got enough sense and I slip through the cracks. And nowadays, I my smile like a mask. I'm not at a solid country on my past. All natural, I can see me, I've been watching what they feed me. My third eye's on left eye, I can't let them easy eat me. No summer, I don't even do flu shots. Click with me everywhere I go, so let me take a big shot. I wiggled out the rich shot.
Don't forget 50/50 raffle tickets are available for sale. I bought my 20. I believe it's 1 for 10, 3 for 20, and 20 for 100. And so they're selling them. The drawing instead of tonight is going to be 1 week from tonight, which is Homecoming versus Laney. So that's when the drawing will be at halftime. We'll be celebrating the homecoming at halftime, as well as the drawing for the 50/50. And also next Friday night, the class of 93 will be here celebrating the 30th class reunion. And the last game of the season is senior night, and that's when the class of 83 will be here celebrating their 40th reunion. That happened to be the first graduating class that I had when I was here, when I started here. So it'll be nice to see some of them in their advanced ages. We all know how old we are. Don't forget to stop by the concession stand sponsored by the band parents. If you're interested in contributing to their crowdsourcing fundraiser, the information is there at the concession stand as well. And we'd like to thank the sponsors of the band, Coastal ERA Real Estate, guiding you home in southeastern North Carolina. The broker owner is Debbie Dolan Prince, and brokers Daniel and Charlene Ward, as well as Turnkey Realty, broker owner Kim Parker. Thank you so much.
Brunswick Cougars. The soundtrack is Game Time.
You can't stop me cause I'm all up in my zone now. You can't stop me cause I'm all up in my zone. Cause I'm all up in my zone. All up in my zone now. I'm in my zone, I'm like this. I put in work, I take this. I'm in my zone like 30 long. I'm falling from like I ate apples. I eat, sleep, and breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor our nation's colors with the South Brunswick High School Army JROTC Color Guard. It is commanded by Cadet Major Sam Weaver. The national anthem will be performed by our own Pride of the South Coach Marching Band, featuring 8th grade members from South Brunswick Middle and Cedar Grove Middle School, under the conduction by Drum Major Katie Delkey. And please remain standing until the color guard has left the field. Captains from both squads will now take midfield for the coin toss to determine who will be kicking and who will be receiving. So North won the toss and have elected to receive. South Brunswick will choose the goal that they're going to defend. So the kickoff will come from the east to the west tonight for the first half. North Brunswick sends 3 back to receive the kick from the Cougars. Petey to do the kickoff for the Cougars. taken at the 22-yard line. And the ball carrier is still on his feet up to the 45. So a 23-yard return, and it'll be Scorpion ball, 1st and 10 at the 45. Wipe the ball carrier down to the Cougar 21-yard line. I believe the tackle was by Cooper Creel. There is a flag on the play, however, at the 29-yard line. There was a hold on the Scorpions, a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. They're going to take over at the 39-yard line of the Cougars. It will be a 1st and 10 from the Cougar, 39. Mosley with the touchdown for the Scorpions. "39-yard run by Eric Mosley. 6-0 is the score, and Scorpions will attempt the extra point. Bad snap, so the extra point attempt goes unattempted. So the 6 points will remain on the board. We won't be adding anything to it. So the Cougars will get the kickoff with 11:18 left in the first quarter, trailing by 6-0. Sotriver takes it at the 5. And he's up across the 22, about the 22-yard line. So 17-yard return. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars at the 22. Prince gets some positive yards out of that. A lot of east-west, no north-south, but he ended up. They're going to spot it going out of bounds at the 25, so a gain of 3. That'll be 2nd and 7 for the Cougars from their own 25. Overton spins up to about the 28, 27-yard line. So a gain of 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Cougars at their own 27-yard line. Prince pressured on the play, pass incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down for the Cougars, and they're going to send in the punt team. Punt taken at the 38-yard line. And he's got room, but he's still on his feet. Taken down, out of bounds. Flag on the play. Out of bounds at the Cougar 9. We'll see what the flags are. Spectators, would you please refrain from playing any football while the game is going on? Thank you. Penalties were offsetting. The play stands. It was a equal possession, so it's 1st and 10, or rather 1st and goal. Let's call it the 8-yard line. Spotting the ball at the correct hash mark to give it the Scorpions a chance. It is 1st and goal for North. Jabril Dashel on the run, touchdown. The lead advances to 12, and there'll be an extra point attempt coming up. Going for 2, and the attempt is successful. So that will change the score. It'll be 14-0 in favor of the Scorpions. 9:46 in the first quarter remaining. And this one goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback, so the Cougars will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line to open their second possession. A loss on the play of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 12, back at the 18. Jordan Davis, the intended receiver. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 12. Not quite enough for the first down. He's going to come up shy. He'll be down at the 27-yard line. So it'll be 4th and 3 for the Cougars. They send in their punt team. Brandon Kelly to do the kicking chores from the punt. Ball came loose. We'll see what. Can't tell who has got it in the scrum. And North Brunswick does recover, so they will be 1st and 10 for the Scorpions at their own 36-yard line. White around the right side for a gain of about 4, I believe, taken out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So gain of 4. 2nd and 6 for the Scorps at their own 40. High snap, quarterback takes it around the left side. Taken down across midfield, I believe, into Cougar territory. We do have a flag back at the 39-yard line. Holding is a goal against the Scorpions, a 10-yard penalty. They'll move the ball back to the 30-yard line. It'll be second down and 16. Pass out to the flat. South Brunswick players there in a hurry. Gain of about 6 up to the 31-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for North Brunswick at their own 36. And with that spin move, the quarterback makes it up to the 48-yard line, which is a yard beyond the necessary, so it'll be a first down for North at their own 48-yard line. And North was attempting a hurry-up offense, but there was an illegal procedure against North. So that 5-yard penalty will spot him back to the 43. First and 15 for the Scorpions. That was a forward pass, incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Shoestring tackle. Quinn Williams. Quarterback goes down at the 46-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 12 for the Scorpions. Quick pass to the right, but the number 9 on the tackle, that's Brantley Baker, takes the man out of bounds. Going to be at the Cougar 8-yard line. That's going to be a 4th down and 7. So the Scorpions send in their punting team. And dropping back for the Cougars, number 3 is Grady Sotrifer to receive the punt. Gets the punt off and is going to take a bounce in favor of the Scorpions, and it's going to go out of bounds right around the 5-yard line of the Cougars. So the Cougars will have 1st and 10 deep in their own territory at the 5-yard line. Overton hit almost immediately, but he does get a hard yard out of it, so it's going to be 2nd and 9 at the 6 for the Cougars. Aiden Tubman, the intended receiver. Incomplete. Stops the clock, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 9 for the Cougars. Prince is taken down in the backfield for a loss. We're going to spot the ball at the Cougar. Looks like the 1-yard line. Joyner on the takedown. So we had a little penalty. And they're waving that flag off. That one flag, but they're going to keep the other one. Roughing the kicker against the Scorpions. So that'll give the Cougars some breathing room as well as a 1st down. So that penalty gives the Cougars a first down at their own 16-yard line and a fresh set of downs. 3:28 left in the first quarter. About a 2-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 8 for the Cougars. Play action fake. However, the North defense sensed it and took Prince down at the 15-yard line. For a loss on the play, it'll be 3rd and 10 from the Cougar. Let's call it the 16-yard line. We found Overton, or actually Tubman, for the reception. And that's a first down, Cougars. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars at their 31-yard line, 1:45 and ticking in the first quarter. A lot of pressure on the quarterback. Escaped a bit, but there was a loss on the play of about almost 10 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 20, back at the Cougar 21. We have a purple RAV4, license tag PAE 3539. You need to move your vehicle. You are parked in front of a gate. Encroachment on the defense. It'll be 3rd and 15 instead of 3rd and 20. 5 yards to the better. Tubman cutting across field, the intended receiver. Incomplete. So with 30.2 seconds left on the clock, with the clock stopped, Cougars are facing a 4th and 15. They send in the punting squad, Brendan Kelly, to do the job for the Cougars. Taken on the run by number 20, but number 20 is tripped up, I believe, by 22 on the Cougars, Seth Pierce. So the Scorpions have good field position. They're spotting the ball at the Cougar 32-yard line. Witter's on the return. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Scorpions at the Cougar 32. Mosley on the carry, takes it inside the 20, down near the 15. They're going to stop the clock for a moment, give them a chance to move the chains, and then they wind it up to go again. Another handoff to the big man, number 13. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. The Scorpions have the ball on the Cougar 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Scorpions at the Cougar 10-yard line. Several flags on the play from different perspectives. Mosley around the right side, inside the 10, down near the 5, but we will see what we will see regarding. There was a holding is the call against the Scorpions, so that will negate that run. And we'll see where they end up spotting the ball. So North Brunswick, that penalty puts it back on the 16-yard line. About 2nd and 10 now. Kelly, one of the Cougars, in on the stop. Mosley, the carrier. spotted the ball at the Cougars 6-yard line. First and goal. Couple of Cougars in on the stop. Mosley ended up being taken down at the 4-yard line. So second and goal from the 4 of the Cougars. Mosley in for the touchdown from 4 yards out. So the Scorpions will have the extra point attempt coming up. The extra point attempt is up, and it's good. So the Scorpions take a 21-0 lead over the Cougars with 10:35 left in the first half. During halftime, we'll be having a presentation by the South Brunswick Cougar Dance Team, as well as the Pride of the South Coast Marching Band. Speaking of the marching band, don't forget that the South Brunswick Band booster parents run the concession stand. So if you're hungry or thirsty, stop by the concession stand and feed your hunger and assuage your thirst. And while you're on the road towards the concession stand, stop by the athletic booster tent and buy yourself some raffle tickets. 1 ticket for 10, 3 for 20, 20 for 100. Taken by the up man. Up to the 39-yard line. Tubman with the return, Aiden Tubman. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars at their own 39. Tubman, the intended receiver, well covered, so Prince had to throw it away. On first down, it'll be 2nd and 10. Overtime around the right side, across midfield into into North Brunswick territory. That's enough for a first down. Cougars. First and 10 south at the North Brunswick 48. Overton on the left side, the pitch by Prince. And this time he gets about 5 yards. I believe they're going to spot it at the 43. So a gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 at the Scorpion 43-yard line. Attempted quick pass to Overton on the left side, but incomplete. Stop the clock. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Timeout. North Brunswick. Prince is taken back down at about the 48-yard line, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 10 for the Cougars at the North Brunswick 48. So the punt goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line of North Brunswick. It'll be 1st and 10. So it'll be 1st and 10, North Brunswick at their own 19. 19. North Brunswick asks for a timeout. They're given it. That'll be their 2nd. 1 remaining in the first half. The whistle stopped the play. The quarterback lost back to the 12-yard line. Loss of 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 17. Creel and Kelly in on the stop. Mosley with the carry. Up to the 24-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Scorpions. Quick stop by Sotrifer on the play. Gain of only 2. That'll bring up a 4th down for the Scorpions. 4th and 3. And they apparently are sending in the punting team. It'll be 4th and 3 from the Scorpions' 26-yard line. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the first half. Fair catch was called. Catch was made. Cougar ball, 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Pressure by the Scorpions. Prince is hit from behind. Loss of 5 on the play. Prince on his own, calls his own number down to the North Brunswick. I think they're going to not give him that little hop and a skip slide, but he will be down at the 24-yard line. 1st down. Overton up the left side, down to about the 19. Gain of 3 on the play. Coming with a good catch, gain of 3, so the ball's going to be spotted at the North Brunswick 18-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Cougars. Timeout, Cougars. Overton looking for a spot to move forward, and it might be. It could be. It is first down.
We are doing Miami. Let's go, Cougars!
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars at the North Brunswick 12-yard line, coming up on 3 minutes left in the first half. Touchdown. I must have called it ahead of time, but it is. Touchdown, Cougars. Overton with the touchdown reception and fighting for those last extra yards. Cougars on the scoreboard with 6. Extra point attempt is coming up. Ball is spotted, the kick is up, and it is wide left. Cougars on the board finally with under 3 minutes left in the first half. And the Cougars will receive the kickoff to open the second half. Testing 1, 2, check. Ball taken at the 20 by number 4. Couple of Cougars on the stop. We have number 3, Sotrifer. We have number 28, Gregor Brock. So it'll be the Scorpions ball, 1st and 10, at their own 32-yard line. 2:36 left in this first half. Mosley taken down by Ethan Adams. After a gain of about 5, looks like it's going to be 5. It is spotted at the 37-yard line, 2nd and 5. Michael Green was the receiver on that, taken out at midfield, I believe so, yes. Taken out the 50-yard line, so that's a first down for the Scorpions. Move the chains, temporarily stop the clock, and then they'll resume play. Quick pass to the left side. And taken down at the 34-yard line by Kelly and Simmons. Temporary stop the clock until they move the chains, and now they're going to play it again. It wasn't a completed pass, but it was smelled out by the Cougar defense, so there's a loss of 3 on the play. Almost intercepted, but almost on accounts in, as you know. It was a bad snap, sort of messed up the timing on the Scorpions, so it was going to bring up a 3rd and 13. Throws it short to number 21. Still fighting for yardage near the 20. That's going to be shy of the requisite yardage for the first down. It'll be a 4th and 5 for North Brunswick. They're not in any hurry, but it looks like they're going to go ahead for it on 4th down this deep in Cougar territory. And they're going to snap the ball with right around 8 seconds, maybe. Maybe they're going to let the clock expire and take out. They have taken a timeout, North Brunswick, with 1.1 seconds on the clock. So they will get an opportunity to run one more play. So there'll be 2 seconds on the clock. They got an extra 9/10 of a second. This still should end up being the final play. Of the first quarter, that is, first half. So this is 4th and 5, but in essence it's 4th and goal because getting a first down won't be any good because the clock will run out. So we know, and they're going to go ahead and try for a field goal attempt. Timeout, Cougars. So they are going to make an extra point attempt. It'll be from the 27-yard line. And again, we have stoppage in the play. The Cougars take another timeout. In the immortal words, you either use it, or lose it. So the Cougars have taken their third and final timeout of the first half. So both teams are out of timeouts, so unless there's another stoppage of the clock, this should be the final play of the first half. Attempt from the 32, so a 42-yard field goal. The kick is up, is long enough, and is through the uprights. So 3 points for the Scorps as the siren ends the first half. So as soon as they clear the field, we will have the South Brunswick Cougar Dance Team with their first half performance. The dance team will be followed by the Pride of the South Coast Cougar Marching Band. South Brunswick Cougar Dance Team. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome for our 2023 Pride of the South Coast Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Michael Palmer. Additional staff includes Douglas Feig and Franklin Violet, percussion, Michael Rosales and Savannah Stubbs, color guard. The band is conducted by drum major Katie Delkey. The assistant drum major and brass captain is Matthew Ballard. The band captain is Jake Egan. Spirit captains Nelson Brockenborough II and Jacob Williams. The woodwind captains are Callie McCracken and Megan Thorson. Percussion captains are Hunter Long, Amelia Rankin, and Lizzie Dahl. And the color guard captains are Brenley Hoagland and Mallory Trusianic. The 2023 production is entitled Skylines and highlights some iconic American cities. Tonight's performance will feature visits to Las Vegas, Memphis, and Miami. Drum major, is your band ready? You may take the field in exhibition.